What's up, guys? Good morning. It's been another beautiful day in Dubai. So I feel so much better from the virus I had a couple of days ago. I think the antibiotics is really helping me out, thank God. But unfortunately, my kids are sick now. So one of my kids just kind of had a high fever, just threw up just recently, a couple hours ago. So it's almost as if like whatever I had, I just passed on to her, which I'm, really, sad about. But you know what I realize? I think we have to look at the bigger picture in life, which is when you have to appreciate life and you gotta thank God every day. Because even in these moments when we're sick, our kids are sick, I realized many times that as a family gets sick, we always get sick a time apart, right? So I'll get sick. I'll be like the first one getting sick for like a week. Then after I get sick, then one of my daughters gets sick, and after her, my other daughter follows, and then maybe my wife. But the point I'm making is that that's how just the fact that we all get sick in different times. We have to really thank God and appreciate God for that, because just imagine if He made us sick all at one time, right? I mean, how hard would it be to take care of your kids when you have a high fever yourself, or you're throwing up yourself, and now you're trying to kind of like run around and take care of your kids. I mean, that's a huge tribulation, and it's not easy when that happens. So it's almost as if like God gets us sick, but He wants to show us some mercy, and so He gets us kind of sick at different times, so we can take care of each other. As one gets better, one gets sick, one is healthy, one is not. So some things like that you just have to appreciate, and thank God for it, because it can get worse. It can be much worse. So one of the things I want to talk about is that the reason why Dubai is such a safe place. When I mean safe, I mean like you'll never have to worry about someone kidnapping your kids, someone trying to touch your kids, someone trying to harass you or harass your mother or your sisters. I think the reason why, number one, is because, well, there's a few reasons. Number one, I think, is because Dubai is surveillance everywhere. There's CCTVs, cameras on every corner in Dubai. So if you do commit a crime, whether it's light or major, they will have you on tape 100%. And there's no getting away, by the way. I mean, people who try to commit crimes, who in the past, everyone's got caught. So in Dubai, if you commit a crime, you will get caught. And that's the beauty of it. The fact that everything's on tape and everything's recorded. Now listen, you might say, well, I don't like to have my privacy recorded. Well, no. I mean, if you're a law-abiding citizen, you wouldn't care. I mean, I don't care. I mean, look, for me, I personally love it. That this is the reason why this place is so safe, is because if you do commit a crime, you'll be caught, recorded, taped, and sent back where we came from. And obviously, the second reason is the laws here in the East are very draconian. It's very harsh laws here. So you steal and you commit a crime, even light punishments, even light crimes give you harsh punishments. You can do something very light, steal, and probably get locked up for a month or a few months. If you owe people money in Dubai, you better pay them back, because there's no such thing as like bankruptcy or something that saves you here. It's you owe debts to a person, to an individual, or to a company. You have to pay them back. If you don't pay them back, they will lock you up. And so these laws are in fact because they actually help the overall society. It makes everyone just better. The society better. And so and I wish back home in the States, I wish we had CCTVs everywhere, because if there were surveillance everywhere in America, I promise you it would reduce the crimes significantly. And that's what we need in America. I'm sorry, America, the laws, I mean, the crimes are just outrageous. I think we're like the only people in the world that steal cars. right? I mean, we're the only people who actually steal cars in the world. I mean, car theft, for example. People walking into shopping malls and stores and just grabbing stuff off the racks and walking out with it. You know, it's just crazy, man. It's crazy how you think about it. But if there was more CCTVs, more surveillance, and more draconian laws passed in the U.S., we could have a place like Dubai. You know, I think it'd be better for all the Americans. But anyhow, I just wanted to share that with you. But for the most part, I hope you guys are having a great day. Let's talk later. Peace.